This is a tough hill. When we started this cross training a year and a half ago, we looked at this one and thought never in a million years. My first attempt was a few months back, and now the goal is to do it without dabbing. This is my best run yet, with the foot going down 3 times. And Scott is doing it for the first time today. In our coaching with extreme enduro legend Chris Birch, he said never rush into a difficult section. He said wait and see someone else riding it to see where their problems are, and think outside the box. Often the solution is a detour or line you never spotted because you were looking for the straightest, fastest way up. Some climbs you do need speed and momentum, but you can get grip on this steep rock section, so Scott is doing it very slowly and carefully. Throwing yourself at this climb can end badly if you start rolling or sliding back down. You'll even see the top riders in extreme enduro events pausing briefly to analyse a difficult section, then approach it methodically and using the least amount of energy, and often a line that looks completely different to everyone else's. Speaking of which, Scott chooses a line here that looked suicidal to me, a steep, slippery, off-camber rock face, instead of just bumping up through the rut I'd been using.
Holy shit! Man, you are game. I'm not game to try that yet.
I thought you meant this one.
No, shit no. Well done.
And of course, all done with minimal wheel spin due to good clutch control. You can see the rut being dug by guys with poor technique. I figure if Scott was game to tackle that rock face, then so should I, as it's probably the key to doing this section without putting a foot down. And it's going really well, not a foot down, and I think I've got just enough speed to do it.
Well, Scott did it, I couldn't.